The wind whispered through the empty hallways of Lakeside High School as the last bell of the day rang, signaling the beginning of the long-awaited weekend. Students hurriedly packed their bags, eager to escape the confines of the school walls. Little did they know that the weekend would bring tales that would haunt their dreams for years to come, stories of lockdowns that transcended the ordinary. The Unseen Intruder. It was a crisp autumn day when Lakeside High School conducted its routine lockdown drill. Students filed into classrooms, teachers secured doors, and the building fell silent. However, this time, the routine was shattered by the realization that the threat wasn't a drill, it was real. As students huddled in darkness, their breaths held in fear, they heard the unmistakable creaking of footsteps echoing through the empty corridors. The intruder was not part of the scripted scenario, it was an unknown entity roaming the halls with malevolent intent. The mysterious figure tried doorknobs, rattling them one by one. Panic spread like wildfire as whispers of a troubled former student circulated among the frightened occupants of the classrooms. The intruder seemed to be searching for someone specific, his purpose unclear but undoubtedly ominous. As the footsteps drew nearer to each hiding place, students exchanged terrified glances. The school, once a sanctuary of learning, had transformed into a claustrophobic maze where the walls seemed to close in with each passing moment. The ordeal came to an end when law enforcement apprehended the intruder, revealing a face familiar to some, forgotten by others. It was a former student who had struggled with mental health issues, expelled years ago. The incident left Lakeside High School grappling with the harsh reality that even the most routine drills couldn't fully prepare them for the unpredictability of the human psyche. The haunted basement. Nestled in the heart of Lakeside High School was a century-old building with a dark past. The basement, a labyrinthine maze of narrow corridors and forgotten classrooms, was rumored to be haunted. Few dared to venture there, especially after sunset, and for a good reason. One fateful afternoon, during a routine lockdown, students found themselves barricaded in classrooms adjacent to the ominous basement. As they sat in uneasy silence, the air grew thick with an otherworldly presence. Whispered tales of shadowy figures and ghostly apparitions circulated among the trembling students. As the lockdown continued, security cameras captured inexplicable movements in the basement. Shadows danced on the walls, flickering lights illuminated long-abandoned desks, and an eerie mist enveloped the desolate space. The security team, monitoring the situation, dismissed it as a glitch at first. However, the footage told a different story, one of a spectral realm intersecting with the mundane. The lockdown ended without incident, but the haunted basement became